Hafide and good morning, Guam. I'm Janella Carrera with your morning news update. Now here's something that could explain the delay in the opening of the Guam Regional Medical City. DCK Pacific has confirmed that there are some problems with the construction of the new hospital being built up in Dedido. Theron Holloway, general manager for DCK Pacific, says they discovered what he called minor structural problems in the fourth quarter of last year. He says these structural problems have to do with the building's rebar connectors. Now, since discovering the issue, Holloway says the repair work has been going on for at least a month, and he expects it to be completed in a few months. Holloway dismissed larger concerns about the structural integrity of the entire facility. A media tour has been scheduled today at 11 a.m. It seems Keith Jermaine Garrido can't make up his mind. He's once again decided he wants to plead guilty to the 2012 murder of Nancy Muffness. Garrido was due in court yesterday, but the pretrial conference was canceled after the court and the Attorney General's office was informed that Garrido plans to take the plea deal. The last time Garrido was in court, Judge Anita Sokola scolded him for what she called playing games. Several times throughout the case, Garrido had changed his mind on whether he wanted to plead guilty to the charges or go to trial. And in the last hearing, he said he would plead guilty to all the charges except aggravated murder. Now, aggravated murder carries a punishment of life without the possibility of parole. Francis Drew Taitano and his family have much to celebrate as he was found not guilty of raping a 10-year-old girl back in 2007. The verdict came less than 2 hours after jury deliberations, and despite the fact that the victim testified against the defendant. Although not unheard of, it's not often that a verdict is reached within mere hours. Closing arguments had just wrapped up last Friday, and jury instructions had just been completed at the close of day. And that's your morning news update. I'm Janella Carrera. Thanks for watching.
Do you prefer consistency or inconsistency? In terms of lifestyle, I do prefer somewhat of a consistency, like eating on right time, sleeping certain number of hours. But in terms of weather, I want some inconsistency just to make life a little interesting. My friend Weather, however, did not take my preference this week and gave me a very consistent weather today. Normally, we only discuss today's and tomorrow's weather, but for this week, what we're expecting today is pretty much what will be on our table throughout the week. Welcome to Local Weather Forecast. I'm Joanna O. Keep in mind that there could be some changes if Shearline decides to run around in the Marianas, but as of now, we're expecting pretty dry weather throughout the week. Take a look. Expect partly cloudy with isolated showers today and tomorrow. Winds will blow consistently this week as well. Expect east winds of 10 to 15 miles per hour. Lows will be near 77 and highs around 88 for today and tomorrow on Guam as well as on Saipan. Right, that's it for me, but stay tuned for more with Ginger.